What is going on, guys? Quality XA here today, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video on Destiny 2, and you guys can see the Iron Banner has returned, but it is actually changed. It's not 4v4 Iron Banner this week, it's actually 6v6 Iron Banner. We will jump into that a little bit later, so regardless, let's get right into this weekly reset. So first up, we actually have the Leviathan raid. So the challenge mode is actually the gauntlet this week. You've also got the weekly encounter order, which is going to start with the dogs. Then you have the gauntlet, and then you have the sun. So pretty easy, a very, very good weekly encounter order in my honest opinion. I really love doing the dogs. I remember when we first played Destiny, and I absolutely hated that thing. Moving on to the strikes though, the Nightfall, what we actually have is the Arms Dealer. So the challenges that you actually have is Unbroken, complete the Nightfall with fewer than 3 deaths. You've also got Trash the Thresher, shoot down a Thresher while fighting Brakazan. Pretty easy challenges. Obviously you will have to keep an eye out for the Thresher when that does arrive. Next up, we actually have the milestones. So you've got the daily Iron Banner, you've got the Clan XP, you've got the Nightfall. The Flashpoint this week is on IO. You've got Call to Arms, Heroic Strikes, and then you've obviously got the Leviathan. Next up, moving on to the Eververse stock. We've actually got the Confused emote. We've also got the Floss Dance, possibly the best emote in the game in my honest opinion. We've got the Skedaddle Sparrow, which does look pretty decent, a bit plain. We've also got the Mainsail Royale ship, which looks pretty nice. Really love that purple and blue colour. We've got the Symbiosis, which is for the stern. We've also got Beware the Red Legion for the Skyburner's Oath as well. We've also got the leg armor for your armor this week. Moving on, we have the Ghost, which is the 2 of Diamond Shell. Not too sure, that looks pretty decent, but definitely not the best. We've got the Ghost White Transmat effect. We've got the Dawn and Dusk shader, which looks pretty darn cool on my Guardian. I may actually have to purchase some of that. We've also got the Metro Shift, which is a very nice shader. And then last but not least, we've got the medallions and the boons. Moving on now to Lord Saladin this week to look at the rewards as well as the featured weapons. So you've obviously got the Warlock Bond, you've got the leg armor, the gauntlets, the chest armor as well as the helmet. You obviously have to get the 10 Iron Banner tokens to purchase these. You've also got all of the same ornaments, but moving on to the weapons this week, we've got the Jerome's Claw, which is the pulse rifle, a very nice looking pulse rifle. Haven't actually got my hands on this one yet. We've also got the Aramon's Anvil, which is again a very nice looking auto rifle. Need to actually try and use this a bit more. I've heard it's actually pretty good in the right hands. And then last but not least, you have got the All-Wings Maul, which is the grenade launcher. Again, pretty similar design to the standard grenade launcher, and definitely wouldn't recommend getting that out of all 3 of these. Moving on now to Benedict this week. For the helmet, we have the Mask of Sekris, which requires you to do the Leviathan Eater of Worlds completion on this reset. You can get the gauntlets for actually doing the Prestige Leviathan. You can get the normal chest armor for completing the normal Leviathan. You've got the boots for the Leviathan Eater of Worlds completion this weekly reset. And then you've got the Warlock Bond for the Leviathan Eater of Worlds completion at this weekly reset. And then last but not least, you've got the Zenith of Your Kind, which requires you to complete the Leviathan Eater of Worlds completion this reset as well. Pretty decent, a very nice shotgun actually. Highly recommend going for that if you currently do not have it. Maybe you might even get it to drop for you, but some pretty decent loot there this week. I'm definitely needing to complete my Sekris stuff for my Warlock. Let me know what you guys need to complete as well. And then last but not least this week, we have the Cayde 6 treasure maps, which of course are going to be set on IO. Pretty decent to find from what I have heard. And yes guys, that is the end of this weekly reset. Let me know if you're going to be playing Iron Banner this week. Let me know how you feel 6v6 works. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.